With your permission, I mean, we're a long way into this, but I forgot a lot of it, and I just want to read across the top from the beginning. Is that okay with you? Because I don't have anything else, but I really don't remember Kaddish, and he's going to bring it right back. He said, "Va'ata nevar sedach hakadama shel kodem hodu la'Hashem kiro," etc. Va'agav nevar sod kol hagadeshin. Be'ez es hakel yizbarach abada ki hine ad ata nechlalas asiya beyitzira. Now, if it's already incorporated, so he says, but still, it doesn't have any shefa coming from the rosh of Yitzira. Ella b'chidas nefesh shel Yitzira. So we just get the bottom part. V'an tzrichen l'seis lahem od b'chidas ruach mamash shel Yitzira. So we have to bring them now. It has to become a ner. That sounds like Hanukkah. And this happens by bringing the light of the gar into a seer. Let me get this little drink here. So it says like this. Which is a gematria of the word koach. It's that we missed that. There's 2 different times you're going to see accounts of 28. V'shtei pamim arba'im v'shtayim. And then there's another count of 42. V'esrei mishmona v'arbach v'shtayim v'rishonim heim shal osios. The first one is going to be, we're going to make a count of letters. Ki esrei u'shmona osios are found in this phrase. So now this phrase means, which is the most common phrase, and it's not a problem between Sfardi, Nusach Sfard, or Ashkenaz. It's all the same phrase as Yehei, Shmei, Rabba, Bevorach. If you count them up, Ad Milas Alma, you're going to see there's going to be 20 to 28 letters there. So the letters here are a koach. Shehem Sheva Teves, there's 7 words. Behem Esther Mishmona Osios. So the 42 letters, there's a place where it's 42. Hem gematria shel shevel osius, they're the gematria of 7 letters. That is, where do we find this? Here's another place easy to know. This is a real source of energy. He says, Shebarosh Teves and Rosh Ved v'yishtabach v'yizboyer v'yisroman v'yisnaseh v'yisadar v'yisaleh v'yisalam. Now, we don't say that. We say that the Baal Kaddish says this. So we have to have concentration there when he's saying it to understand that he's saying the number 42 at the same time because of the vavim that are involved. She'olam arba'im v'shtayim. So then he goes on, v'dekava b'shem b'vaya b'milui alofen d'ma. So the avaya that we're thinking about over here is going to be in the milui alofen. Let's look at it. Shehem ba'olam yitzira, which really refers to ma it's Yitzira. It has the aspect of these 28 letters, the milui and milui, which are the milui of that. So there's also 42 letters in its entirety. So this is what we know in other places. The milui, the esrim b'shmona, the milui. By using those 2 to kaveh lahamshik ruach diyitzira. So this is it. So now you have 2 different things you could do. You can count up the letters from Yehei, Shmei, Rabbah, like that. And while we're saying that, because everybody says it, no question about that, this is a koach. So you can take this as a koach. And then you look at it a little bit more further, and he says there's going to be of these vavs, which are be said by the Baal Kaddish. And every time he says the letter Vav, you're realizing that you're adding this up into 42. And this 42 is also represented by the Milui of Ma. That is, by the Pashut, the Male, and the Male of Ma. El Shlosh Rishonas, the Chasiyah, Sha'alu Sham, and they came up to there. So this, now actually, Mamish, these 2 things here are bringing tremendous shefa into the Asiyah that is moved up into Yitzira. So now here's something else he says. He says, Be'esrim u'shmona shel Teves. So if you count those 28 that you have in words, Shehem Esrim, so what are they? Esrim B'Shmona Teves, which are 28 words. Sheyesh Min, now here's another one, Yehesh Me Rabba, which we said before. Ad Amrina Ba'alma, so it goes all the way through. Here's another one till you get Ba'alma B'Imar Amein. At the Kabi, so he's talking about Ba'arbai Mishtayim tables. Over there, you're going to find 42 letters. So here's another one. So he says, Yehesh Me Rabba, that we just went through that, and that has letters in it. But if you go all the way to Amirim Ba'alma B'Imar Amein, you're going to find there's 42. But the Kabi Gan Ba'arbai Mishtayim tables. V'hem Shev Tevos Atman, Shev Yishtabach, so there's the 7 of those, Abi Yischalo. But because Teva Remechem Yesh Bo Sheish Osius, each one of the 7 words is going to have 6 letters in it, and here's another one shot at 42. Hare Arbai Mushtayim, so these 42, Esrim Shmona Acherim, and the other 28 that we're talking about, the Kaven El Havayas Sag. Now, why? Why will we have a kavana over here? We have to be able to see this also, I think, in the siddur. So we will take a look at it, and I'll try to count it up. So we'll make a review right now. Maybe tomorrow I'll try to count it up. And it says El Chavayas Asag Sheyesh Ba'olam Abriya, that you have in Olam Abriya. Why? Sheyesh B'cha B'Esrim B'Shmona, it has also the 28 for Arba'im B'Shtayim, and also has the 42 Keniska the El B'Vavaya Demad Olafim. So Sag also has a Pashat, a Mole, and a Mole de Mole. V'Chabatam Kavana Zu Atahi. So the reason for this now is, he says, Lefi Shekavana Seder Atachav Hu Lacham Shekoch B'Chinas HaRuach D'Yitzira Ad Sov Kol Asiya, until we reach the end of all of Asiya. V'Lechein Srichen Ani L'Hoyer Or Godol Elyon. So therefore we have to shine a really big, strong light from up above. Where is it coming from? Meshem Sag de Bria, from Sag de Bria. So in other words, the ball has to start rolling from a higher place. Min Astrim Shmona V'Arbaim B'Shtayim de Bria, because you're going to be able to find the 28. You're going to be able to find the 42 in Bria also. El Shlosh Rishonos the Asiya, and ultimately that's going to bring Shefa into the Shlosh Rishonos of Asiya. Kadesh Al Yedei Zevra, that Yuchlu L'Seis Achakach Koich Ruach Yitzira B'Kol Asiya. But the ball starts with the Sag, manifests in the Ma, and you have 28s and 42s, and he went through that a bit. So now he says, Agav bo Yisbarach Gam Kain. So Shaar Kadeshim, the Dvar called the Kadeshim, Sheyesh B'Tefi the Chakras. The Agav, and also along with this, Yisbar V'Lekocha B'She'ein HaPratim Shal Tefera, Shal Tefila. Excuse me, I think it's Shaar HaPratim Shal Tefila. Hinech and Yisbar La'el. Ki min haschalos atefilach ad bar she'amar, from the beginning until you get to bar she'amar. Hu ba'olam asiyah. Remember this, it starts like that. And misham ad yotzer or, it's going to be olam yetzira, or misham ad tefillah shmona asrei, it's going to be olam abriya, and then going on from there in the tefillah shmona asrei, hu ba'olam atzilos. V'achakach elu yordan me'elu the tatas, and they go from this higher place. We can't stay in this situation. So during the weekday, we have to, it's like a cycle. The only thing you could do is you can make these yichudim according to the moment they're going to be going away. And immediately they go back to where they came from. From the phrase Adre until you get the Tfilas David in the Nusach, in Sfard, or Nusach Sfard. Who Oilag Abriya, so this is Olam Abriya, this is all Olam Abriya going down the other way. V'Sham ad Ein Kaddish Kashem, he says Hu Olam Yitzira, and V'Sham ad Alein the Shabeach, when we get to that, Hu Olam Hasiya, V'Lechem Tiknu Kaddish Echad, because Shinoi Olam Ba'olam, so there's going to be a different Kaddish each one, and we will get to that later. That's the Shir today. Go to.